Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Game Informer's Chronicles. It's been a while since we've done one. The last time we did one was Rust a few months ago. I'm Andrew Reiner, and I got Dan Tack here. Hello, sir.
Hey, how's it going, Reiner?
Good. The whole point of this series is we're going to play games as long as we want to. It's not a super replay. It's not a test chamber. We could play it for an episode. We could play it for 3 episodes. We could play it for 50 episodes if we wanted to. It's bright and early at Game Informer. Dan and I got in super early to do this. And, well, it's not early for me. I usually get up at 6 a.m. I have a child at home who likes to get up early. What about you, Dan? What, is this too early for you?
Oh, I love to get up early. I don't know what you're talking about.
So we're playing Just Cause 2, and the reason I picked this, we're a good ways into the game. I vowed way back in the day that I was going to 100% this game, but realized it was an impossible goal with all the other games I had to review and all that stuff. So this is my actual save, and I'll kind of bring up the map here and show you. So I was going through and 100%ing all these villages and stuff like that, hunting down all the collectibles. You can see I did a pretty good job cleaning up this area, but Just Cause 2 is gigantic. And, you know, I'm absolutely nowhere in the story or any of the stuff. The side missions, all these things are like collectibles. You know, I'll bring up the legend here. But I had such a blast playing this game, and I wish I could always get back to it, but there never seemed to be a right time. So I figured this might be kind of a fun thing to maybe get me back into it. We'll see. I'm actually heading toward an airport here right now. So I could get an airplane and do some crazy stuff and die horribly, or get over to this mission where we could actually do some stuff. How's that sound, Dan Tack?
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Wow!
This is actually my first time seeing this game.
Dude, it is such an impressive open world. It does not get enough credit. And also another reason I wanted to bring this up is we are doing our end of the era voting for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii. Just Cause is rightfully so. I don't think it deserves to be in the talks for the top 25, but it is such a great game that I don't think enough people got to see. I don't even know if I'd put it in like the top 50 or maybe even the top 75. Obviously, you know, I never finished it. It didn't compel me enough to finish it. The sheer size of it is way too daunting, but it doesn't have that kind of story hook like of Grand Theft. Oh my God, Reiner! Story hook of Grand Theft Auto or stuff like that. But here's some of the cool stuff you could do.
Yeah, with open world games, is like completion that essential? I mean,
for me, it is. It's I don't know. I get hooked on it. I'm a completionist.
Oh yeah, that'll get you for sure. I can't imagine how many hours you spend in games like that and open world games if you have to complete everything.
But just getting around in this game just takes forever. Like getting to the airport, like we're nowhere near close yet.
I want to see the plane travel.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do my best here to not die. Oh!
Wow.
I'm going to take his
Did you just
life.
take a shotgun blast at point blank range there?
Don't worry about it.
Just walk it off, right?
Okay, I think we're heading the wrong way, as the arrows are telling me. Right. Try it. Oh! Yes. No.
Okay, so realism is definitely out the window here.
Come on, this could be real.
Yeah.
He's wearing
totally.
armor. He's got like a grapple, like Bionic Commando.
This is your morning ride to work, right?
Correct.
Pretty
That's how I
much.
get here so quick.
All right, that explains everything.
But what open world games do you play, Daniel? Like, are you into the Grand Theft Auto? Oh my God! Are you into the Grand Theft Auto stuff like that?
I'm not really. I guess you know, Skyrim would be a good one. I put a ton of hours into that one.
So you can see you could grapple onto the vehicles, get inside. I could get out and ride on the front of it, on the roof of it. I can parachute from in here.
Black Flag, I spent a good amount of hours on as well, more recently. So what is the goal here? You're taking over the world, I guess?
Yeah, basically you're liberating this region of the world, and I'm going backwards down a mountain.
You're doing some serious.
Oh my God!
You're doing some serious liberation. Let me tell you. Oh, you got some chaos points there.
Yeah, that means I'm cool.
So do you just run around shooting and blowing up everything until you get enough chaos points to get the next unlock? Is that...
Yeah, I'll show
less?
you on the map
Okay.
here as soon as I land. Hopefully don't slide down the mountain. Yeah, so you can see down there, chaos, next faction mission, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to hijack another vehicle. This has been an exciting ride to the airport.
You know, I noticed with a lot of open world games, whatever you're doing, you're hijacking vehicles. Watch Dogs, Grand Theft Auto, all that kind of stuff.
I don't think we'll ever get away from that.
There's just too much fun hijacking vehicles, right?
Right, and that person, like, there's a dude standing on your car, and he decides to floor it. I got to get used to these controls. I just got done playing Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. Got better as it went. I really liked the countryside stuff outside of Chicago.
Yeah, I know the last time we looked at it, I think the day it came out or so, I played it a little bit, and then I played for I put like 6 or 7 hours into it total, and most of it was just going open world and doing mini games.
And that's the thing about this one is, like I said, it doesn't have like kind of that story hook. The big allure to it is just kind of messing around and kind of paving your own path through this world and using the cool powers to do ridiculous things.
That sounds like fun.
I'm barely hitting. I feel like I'm drunk. I'm barely hitting left and right, and my car is just swaying like you wouldn't believe. Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty nasty collision there.
Yeah, some nice damage.
Oh, the other driver didn't even care.
Nah, he's got to get somewhere fast.
Yeah, apparently.
So what about when you play Skyrim? Do you try to do as much as you can?
I'd say I'm guilty, for sure. I try to do, in Skyrim you have like the different guild missions. So I think on my playthrough I tried to master all those enormously long quest chains. I think the only one I didn't do was the Mage Guild. But, Dark Brotherhood and Warrior and Thief Guild, I completed all of those, as well as like the main quest line. So yeah, I sunk easily over 100. I forget. It's something ridiculous. How many hours you put in this game, Reiner?
I don't even want to think about that.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, just like I am just trying to get over here. We're still a couple miles away.
Okay. Oh hey, the Port Garoon.
Yep. So I could liberate this, or take it over if I want to.
Okay.
And they become like kind of home checkpoints.
So this car you're driving right now,
my memory serves me correctly.
You liberated that car.
I did.
From its oppression.
It's now a good guy car.
All right, I got it.
I think my guy's name is like Scorpio or something cool like that.
Sometimes you just got to, liberate some vehicles, run some people over. All in a day's work.
It's all for the greater good. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to take a bike.
He stops. He looks around. Oh, look at this. Wow. We're doing some extreme liberation.
So I think that's a bad guy.
And now he's no guy at all.
The game is just beautiful too.
It really is. This is last gen, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we're playing on 360. If you didn't know that already from the buttons.
I took a guess.
This bike sucks.
Kind of purring along.
It's like slowing as it goes here.
Maybe it was the guy you ran over.
Is it out of gas? Oh, you're going to love it when I get to this airport. I'll probably die.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to take either an airplane or a helicopter.
I don't know. It seems like you've been trying pretty hard to die and haven't even been phased.
We're going to need a different vehicle.
Okay.
Give me that.
That's a pretty cool feature right there.
Yeah, did you ever play Driver San Francisco?
Nope.
That one was pretty cool because you could just mind warp into different people, like you're a ghost.
Wow.
So just on the highway, you could be like, you could have two cars going at each other 50 miles an hour and jump into the other one and just kind of cruise past in the other direction instantly. That was a really cool concept. I was kind of hoping they'd kind of keep going crazy with the Driver series and do something different. But it seems like that series is gone for the time being, at least.
So it says I see open parachute here. Can you just jump out of a car with your parachute at any time?
Yep.
Seems good.
Yeah, so if I go launching off a cliff or a jump,
okay.
I could get some great speed, get the parachute going, and float forever.
Yeah, I'd probably spend all my time just doing stuff like that and never complete any kind of main objective. That's what happened to me with Watch Dogs. I just started doing side stuff and never started going back to the main story.
And these guys are working on the new Mad Max game for Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, what was that, like 2 years ago at E3?
Yep, it wasn't there this year. I have a feeling, you know, they're being mum is the word on it, but I have a feeling because the new movie's coming out that they're probably retooling it.
That makes sense.
I don't know if it's going to end up being a movie game. That would that'd worry me, but I would imagine there'll be some tie-ins with whatever that movie's going to end up being. You know, Warner's been good about, you know, not doing that in the past with like Batman and stuff like that.
Right.
Letting Arkham be its own thing, but I don't know. When a game disappears completely for a year, there's something going on with it.
It's concerning.
You know, this is the airport right here.
All right. You got your luggage?
Yep, right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is safe.
Look out for air. Oh, I think I see one.
Okay.
Good draw distance. Oh, no!
Wow. Wow.
That just happened!
Did you really just do that? What is going on?
I don't know!
You crashed.
No!
Wow, and that didn't kill you? Are you serious?
He's okay. He's okay.
I don't believe you're basically like invulnerable in this game, I guess.
No, he landed on his back.
He's not a cat, Reiner.
That just happened. Did you see that?
I did. That was pretty incredible.
Okay, there's got to be another one. That was a jet fighter. We really want that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have crashed the car into it then.
I tried to get into it, and it launched me off the back of it. If people are wondering what happened there, I hit the triangle or Y button, and it wouldn't let me in. So there's bad guys here. I'm out of ammo. I only have grenades.
Can you just walk at people to kill them since you're apparently invincible? Like, I am just astounded by the amount of damage you've been taking in this game. And surviving.
No, I will die pretty quickly if they start shooting me up.
All right. Do you have any kind of like stealth takedowns in this game, or is it just?
I got this.
What is that?
It's my little whip thing.
Whip stick thing? Okay.
Okay, move in.
What? Nobody saw that.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm more concerned that nobody noticed the plane crash on the airway.
Oh. No, you don't. Okay, enter. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you've got rockets, a minigun. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh god, don't vomit. Right, so we're going to bring up our map here, and we're going to figure out we want to tackle this mission. So what do you think so far?
I'm pretty impressed, actually.
Would you play this?
Yeah, I think I would.
Okay. Doesn't give you like the on-screen waypoint. You got to look at your map. There it is.
With games like this,
take
it's
that
always
back.
like it's always about like if it can hook me right away, then I'll just get stuck in it for a long time. I mean, it certainly looks really fun. Like this definitely doesn't take itself too seriously. I don't think.
Should we see how high the skybox is?
How high is the skybox? Something tells me you already know.
I think there's like a blimp out here, like a party blimp.
Something tells me you.
I might be confusing that with a different game. Maybe that's Saints Row. But yeah, I really, really want another Just Cause game. Like, even though I haven't finished this one, I want another one.
So when you say you haven't finished, did you finish like the main? You said there wasn't really much of a main storyline, right?
There is, but it's just not that compelling.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to try to get at least try to get through the critical path stuff. Even though that's probably the worst part of it, I guess maybe not. I don't know. This game just confounds me. I love it, but I just feel like I can never get to the end of it.
Sure. Is there any kind of online play, like friends
No,
popping in?
you know, they added it recently to the PC version.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a community patch, like if it was modded, but yeah, there is multiplayer in the PC version now.
Huh.
And they just taunt you with that stunt jump button.
They do. I bet a lot of people hit it by accident, you know? Just
Should
end up flying.
I do it?
I don't know. Do you want to get to this next checkpoint? I mean,
Dude, look how far it is.
it is pretty far. I bet you get there faster if you jump, right?
Let me see if there's a thruster on this.
You got rockets. Unlimited rockets. The dream.
I'm just hitting every button. This could end horribly. I'm not going to hit the Y button.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get down here again. Look how gorgeous that is. Wow. We're going up into the mountains here. But yeah, if people like Far Cry for its open world antics and stuff like that, you definitely have to try this game out.
It does look really neat. I can't believe this one passed me over, but that's just going to happen. Sometimes I miss games completely, sadly enough.
What are you playing on PC these days?
Divinity Original Sin.
You just posted your review.
I did.
A 9 out of 10.
That's right. I'm getting really lucky this year. I get to play all the great stuff, it looks like. I got to, I was lukewarm about the title when it was in early access alpha, early beta, but the final product was just really, really incredible.
And as of the posting of this video, I would say my favorite game of the year is Hearthstone right now, and my number 2 is Dark Souls.
Mine are swapped a little bit. My number 1 is definitely Dark Souls 2. Divinity's in the top 5. Hearthstone is hovering between slots 2 and 4. I don't really want... There's still tons of stuff coming out this year. I'm confident all 3 of the games, Divinity, Hearthstone, and Dark Souls 2, will be in the top 5 when the dust settles, though. But we'll see what happens. We still got a few more months.
Dan, I don't know how to land this.
That's good. It would be boring if you did.
But it controls really well.
We are almost to the airport. Or the location we're going to.
Yeah, this is the mission marker here.
Okay.
And we're going to a agency mission, I believe. Can't stop staring at the flashing red and green lights.
So I hate to bring it away from this game, but how are you doing in Hearthstone?
I've slowed on playing it because I'm really excited for the expansion for Nax.
So not an expansion. The
well,
adventure.
the single player stuff.
I know. A lot of people are going to call it an expansion, though, and it's not an expansion. It's
Okay, let's slow down a little. I'm hitting stunt jump.
It should be coming really soon.
Dan,
I'm seeing it. This is the correct way to land a plane, in case you're wondering at home, guys.
There goes the mission. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Let's make an entrance here. There it goes.
All right.
Wow.
Chaos points.
Yeah, super cool.
So if you load up a tank on the back of a plane and drive them into an enemy base with a load of C4 attached, does that give you like 100 chaos points?
I don't know. I don't remember how that works. This came out a few years ago.
How old is this game? It looks really good, even today.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay, he's okay. It's, it was a few years ago. I think you have the box out there.
Oh, yeah, it's out here somewhere.
I think we're going to have a barbecue.
Well, that sounds good.
What do we got here? Slop.
What is this? This doesn't look like a very good barbecue, Reiner. I'm not hungry.
All right, let's see what he wants.
Glad to see you two have kissed and made up.
Agency has all the dirty details now, buddy. So the heat is off.
Right. And we have more pressing matters. Remember Jade Tan?
How could I forget?
Well, Blaine's ratted
super
her
cool.
out too. She was lifted
So
by
this is like the
Crown
main
Secret Service
quest line.
while researching
One of
the
them, yeah.
plans of
Okay.
International intelligence on Panau. From what we know of this regime, they'll torture her without asking questions. We've got to find her. Fast.
Those guys don't hold back on the torture.
Look at this little bird. Sure have missed
Yes.
agency hardware. Rico, buddy, she's all yours.
Well, there you go.
I like the sound of this mission. Knife's way too big.
What is that? That's just the cutscene right there?
I guess,
Oh.
yeah. I didn't skip it. I'll get into this.
This is kind of a downgrade from what you were piloting before.
I don't know. It looks like Airwolf.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Oh, wait. We need some weapons. All right.
Yeah, barbecue and automatic rifles.
Let's see. That's all that's in there? Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, Dan.
A little bit. It doesn't have rockets, though. Your other plane had rockets.
I'm a little worried about flying this thing. Okay, both buttons do minigun.
Yep.
That damn Swede got the spine of a jellyfish. Gone and put the finger on Tan. And she ain't just a pretty face, Rico. She got brains. Last contact we had, she was close to learning about Panay's plans and who's causing all this trouble. We need her back. Fast.
You
On
don't
it.
think she's dead already?
Not before they put the screws on her. Now go to the facility where they're keeping Tan. Then cause as much chaos as possible. That should flush him out.
Remember, check your PDA if you don't know what to do.
If you don't know what to do, shoot stuff until something happens.
We've been playing over 20 minutes, and we're just getting to this first mission thing here.
You weren't kidding. It is a huge world.
Now, and I was off exploring, doing my own thing, so it might have, if you're playing it like critical path, it might have done a better job of keeping you where you needed to be.
Yeah, but staying where you need to be is... Why are you even playing an open world game if that's what you're going to do? You know?
Right.
I mean...
Oh, this looks like a James Bond base. Look at that.
There's definitely some comparisons to be drawn here from James Bond. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's a sweet secret base.
It's totally secret.
Well, they're out in the middle of nowhere.
We have an
Yeah, this isn't... Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, wait, what? Dan, there's supposedly some other aircraft coming.
I don't see any. Looks like you made it okay.
Now go cause as much damage as you possibly can and squeeze them out.
Hey, go shoot those tanks. They look explosive.
Remember correctly, most of... Oh, no!
Yeah, those things look like they're gonna blow up.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was not good, Reiner.
I'm okay.
Of course you are.
This is gonna be super cool if I do it.
You're kind of close to that to blow it up, don't you think? You're also getting shot a lot by the...
No!
Oh.
See, you die quick.
You do. But to be fair, they were locked onto you for a while.
Yeah, you took like 80 bullets.
Yeah, you know. All day's work.
Well, Dan Tack, that's
Didn't
gonna end this
listen.
chronicle.
All right.
I mean, it'd probably take me another 40 minutes to finish that mission.
Wow.
But I'm excited. I want to keep playing this now. I think I might go back to it. Are you? You think you're going to pick it up?
You know what? I might dive into this. It's on PC now, right? So
Yeah.
I might check it out.
It's. I think it was
Sure, this is an old game.
day and date with PC.
I just completely missed it. So yeah, I might.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time on Chronicles.